Hi, it's Af here, and in this 3-part series I'll show you exactly how to add and configure a digital product inside System.io so it's ready to sell and deliver automatically. In part 1, this video will set up your System.io funnel and connect your payment gateway, Stripe or PayPal, so you can accept payments securely. Part 2, add and configure your digital product inside the funnel, set access or upload your file, and customize your checkout page. In part 3, we'll test your full checkout process, publish your funnel live, and grab your sales link so you can start selling it right away. And by the way, the links are below for this 3-part series, and you can follow along with the System.io starter kit companion to this video series. Links below in the description. Once you're logged into your System.io dashboard, from the top we go to Sites, and then sales funnels. So I'll just click on that, and in the sales funnels what we need to do then is click on create. On the right hand side here you'll see this blue button here, so click that, create, and here we'll see a list of options. So the option we need to choose here is the option for to sell, so if you click on that, you can see it's nice highlighted blue here on sell. And we need to name our funnel, so I'm just going to put my first product, just for an example. So you would put there something you would make memorable for your product, and because I've got a domain, I'm just going to select the default one I've got here, so for System.io. Then what we need to do there is select the current search, so you can click this drop down arrow, or if you know what it is, that's what I can do. I'm going to just type in US dollar and select that and click on save, and then you can see it's now created the funnel here. So if I now select that, you see the default now it creates is a order form and a thank you page. If you want a sales page add in as well, you can add a sales page, or depending you can send your traffic straight to the order form. So to add a sales page we click on the add step and put a name in there. I'm just going to put sales page here, and then select the type from the drop down menu here on the right, click on, make sure the sales page is selected, and you can now choose template or start from scratch, and then click on the blue C button, and that will add a sales page. Now what we will need to do then is click on it and drag it up in front of the order form. Okay, so once we've moved the sales page to the top here, what we need to do is select a template. So scroll down here to the bottom and see more templates in this list here. I'm going to click on 30 here, and that'll show me a maximum of 30 different templates at once. I'm going to scroll down. I'm just going to select this template here, and then once we selected the template we need to click the edit page option here, this blue button here on the right. I'll click on that, and so then we just give put our name or something, headline here of what we want for our digital product. I'm just going to put my special product, so you obviously make it compelling, anything you want to put here. And if you look on the left there you can see some settings that you can adjust, and if we scroll down the sections, if we click on these sections here, so hold on, let's go down again a bit, try that again. So like this, you see we can then, if we hover over it, should I say, we can actually delete these sections, and we can add our sections in there and edit it, the page how we want for our product. But I'm going to check as well, if we click on the button here, on the left hand side we just check that it says action when button clicked, and it says next step URL. So that means when that button is clicked it will then take you to the checkout page, or page to pay. I'm just going to click on the button, do that again. I want to change that from roll today to get your special offer today. And obviously the price of the product we want, so maybe $97 for example. I can leave that as it was, and the format, so it will be USD for this. And then scroll down, see if there's any other buttons. Same here, if we click on that, obviously then we just need to check that button there. It says the same here on the left. Action when clicked, next step URL, which it does. And then I want to then change that to buy a special offer now. Change the price, $97. And any other format we want to do to that. So this is only a brief review of this, and then we click save, preview the page. So we click here, triangle option there, and we'll see then what the page looks like. Okay, and obviously this bit here, you can delete that out. Go back to the editor, page editor, and edit the page, delete certain bits out of it. So the button should now link to the actual next step in the funnel, but we can't actually test that yet because I need to actually edit the actual order page for this. So close that off and then get exit page. Obviously you just configure that to how you want it for your product, etc. And on the order form, I select that and then choose template for that. So I'm just going to choose a basic one, which I've seen previously, and kind of similar to Thrivecart one, which I also use. So if I select that one, and then you'll see, okay, so if we scroll down a bit there and then click on digital product. Now if we try and add a digital product, you'll see there it says to create payment pages you need to connect to a payment gateway that is supported on System.io. So if we go to the top here, top right, and go to settings, and then from there, we'll just select it here on the left hand side, you see payment gateways, click on that. And what we're going to do here is we can either connect our Stripe account or PayPal, so obviously you need to sign up for these before you do this. So I'm going to click on Stripe, connect on there, and then I'm going to add my email address in there. So I'm just going to pause this for now. You see it's still in progress here, so it'll take a few minutes for that to update. So from there, if we go back to sites and then sales funnels, so if we click highlight or hover over these three ellipses there, these three dots, and go to settings, we can see now that I've got credit card, Stripe connected there, and PayPal. We could untick this if we didn't want that, and then save it. Okay, so now your funnel is all set up and it's all ready now to take payments. Now that's part one complete. Now we're going ahead and start part two. So click the link below where we're going to add and configure your digital product inside System.io. Link it to your checkout page and then grant access automatically after the payout. I'll see you in the next video.